PC Hoops with Coach Kim English continues.
Welcome back to PC Hoops with Coach Kim English. The Friars are riding a 3-game win streak into their toughest test of the season against the defending national champions this week. Kevin McNamara joins Sam Knox to break down the past week and to look ahead.
Welcome back to PC Hoops with Coach Kim English. We're joined by Kevin McNamara from Kevin Mac Sports Hour and WPRI and KevinMacSports.com.
Wow, that's a lot going on there.
A lot going on, and I remembered.
Good.
Okay, so a big win against Georgetown. Your key takeaways from this one?
Well, it was fun. Didn't you have fun?
Had fun.
I mean, the anticipation and the worry and everything that really people have felt not just for the last couple of weeks, but since March. I know the Big East people were happy. Things went off without a hitch. You know, there were swear words. It was loud. It was a great college basketball atmosphere.
Nothing thrown on the court.
Correct. Yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah.
Devin Carter, spectacular, especially at the end of that game there.
Yeah.
Your takeaway from just the pure grit that he plays with.
Yeah, he's playing like an All-American. You know, I tweeted that out about a month ago, and I got a little bit of a kickback. No, he's playing like an All-American. I watched a lot of college basketball. There's very few guards who are playing as well both ways as Devin Carter, a demon on defense, as we saw tonight. But how about those dunks? He had 4 highlight reel dunks, and I think he does that on a daily basis up at the Ruane Practice Center.
And what was it like seeing Ed Cooley back here with the Georgetown apparel on, seeing him in the post-game press room, his remarks? What did you take from them? Yeah,
I thought it was very classy. The impact that Providence, not only growing up here, but Providence College has made on Ed. To his credit, he knows it's made his career. It allowed him to get the Georgetown job. It's a challenge. It's going to be a huge challenge for him to have great success at Georgetown in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years. Who knows? It's a challenge. The Big East is really, really difficult. And he just said, just saw him, a little while ago. He said that building was as difficult as I've ever seen it. I'd have to agree.
Speaking of a challenge, what we got coming up here, UConn. A big one coming up on Wednesday at Gamble Pavilion, not at the XL Center. Gamble Pavilion brings a little bit more juice, just like this place does. What do you expect in that game?
Yeah, difficult. There's tough stretches in the Big East for all these teams. Providence actually just came off one of their lighter stretches. Came up with 3 great wins, 3 wins in a row. They're going to need that momentum to go into what they're facing next. I think Connecticut's the best team in the country. I've been voting them number 1 in the national polls for a while now. I think they can win the national championship again. Beating them at Gamble, major, major challenge. First of 2, though, against UConn for the Friars.
Yeah, and I mean, it's coming at a good time. We were talking last week on PC Hoops with Coach English. This week was so big because now they're 5-4 in Big East play, rather than 4-5 or something else where they're now have a winning record in the Big East. How big is that?
Yeah, well, I think this team needs to find a way to get to 10-10 or better to be in the mix for the NCAA tournament. It's going to be a challenge. To be 500 in this league this year is going to be really hard. They're going to have to win some road games. They just put 2 in their pocket, with DePaul and Seton Hall. I think they probably need a few more, and I think that there will be opportunities out there, but probably at UConn's the toughest they'll face all season.
I mean, Georgetown only had 1 win coming into this matchup, and it still seemed like they were a 5-6 win team, just how they played. What does that say about the conference?
Well, think about what we just saw against Georgetown. Would you want to play them in the first round of the Big East tournament? Absolutely not. Jaden Epps he's leading the league in scoring for a reason. He's a major league offensive player. They almost won at Xavier. Providence hasn't been to Xavier yet. Kim English knows it's really hard to win at Xavier. Georgetown took them right to the finish line. I think clearly when Providence goes down to D.C., it's going to be a very hard game. DePaul's the only bop in the league this year, and I think DePaul is going to be better between now and the end of the season since they made their coaching change.
All right, Kevin McNamara, thank you so much for joining us here on PC Hoops with Coach Kim English.